Good evening, everyone. Kirk here with Serious Gaming. It is just me tonight. Reese is sleeping currently, so it's just going to be me doing the going through this video. Yeah, we had Sony had a state of play last night, and in my opinion, it was actually very good. A lot of good games. There's some that don't particularly interest me, but there was a lot of good games in there. There's going to be several that I am going to be getting. Definitely some I'm looking forward to. Some that are, look decent enough to maybe check out at some point. But I'm going to go through just a few of the games that definitely going to be getting. And then I want to go at the end. I have two surprises, two things that surprise me. And that's going to be one kind of one good surprise and one not so good surprise. So yeah, I'll save those for the end. But I figure we'll just kind of go through and no particular order. I just put a couple of the videos that I'm really looking forward to playing. And first one is Beasts of Reincarnation. This is a game that I've had my eye on since I saw the release trailer, or the game, the initial release trailer, and it looks great. It's made by the same people that made Pokemon, and it's got excellent visuals. The combat looks right up my alley. It looks like a Souls-like, but it's not a Souls-like. Everything I've heard, read, and seen is pointing to be just a normal, good action RPG. But it's got like these huge monsters. You have a dog as like a helper, as a partner, which is awesome. I love games that have, that you have a cool partner like that. I remember I mentioned in a previous video, Secret of Evermore. You had a dog as a partner, and that's what this is. That's just the first one that came to mind. But yeah, this game looks great. The parries, you see, the parries sound awesome. So the combat just looks just so good. I don't know what it reminds me of. Maybe kind of a little bit like a man. I don't know. I was gonna say like Ghost of Yotei or something, but Ghost of Yotei mixed with like Where Winds Meet or something like that. I don't know. It looks great. It looks really great. I'm excited to play this. This one did get a release date of August 4th this year, so that's going to be a pre-order. Next, we've got this one I've had. I love Resident Evil games. The Resident Evil 2 is my favorite one. Love Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 4, 5 was another one of my favorites. I like 3. I liked all of them. They're all good. The newer ones, the 7 and 8, those were amazing. Those were by far the scariest ones. Those were incredible. But this game, man, I know they've been hyping this game up. Like every time there's a new game show, they release a new trailer, like a different trailer. Like at first they didn't announce Leon. It was just Grace. Then they introduced Leon. Then they started putting some combat in there and putting more of the story together. And then saw this trailer last night, and I'm like, holy crap. Like this game is going to be awesome. This comes out, and what's cool about this game, it comes out in like 2 weeks. This game will be out in like 2 weeks. So this one's pre-order for sure. Yeah, I already have it pre-ordered, so I can't not wait to play this. It's got the combination of, looks like you can do third and first person, but it's got the combination of, the good action, combat, along with like the, kind of the scare factor. Definitely looks creepy. Yeah, this looks so good. Yeah, Resident Evil Requiem. And then I saw they showed this last night at the end.
It's been a while since you've been.
And I was just like, this is gonna be epic. You're going back to the Raccoon City Police Department. That's where Resident Evil 2 was, and that's my favorite Resident Evil. So this is given. So the next game is Pragmata. This game I've been watching for a while as well, and I played the demo. They put the demo out for the PS5 last week, and I beat it a few times. It's really good. I also did play the Steam Deck demo back, I think it was a couple months ago. They did a release trailer on this, and they put a demo out for Steam. And I did play it on a Steam Deck, but it wasn't as good as PS5. So I did play this. This is different. You have, she has to hack, each enemy and different things, and then that way then he can shoot. And it just, I don't know, it's just really neat, really unique, different. So I am really looking forward to playing this. This comes out in April 24th, I think, 27th, something like that. This also is one that's a pre-order as well. I'm really looking forward to this. And then this trailer from yesterday, they got a new enemy here. It just looks really good. Yeah, that's definitely kind of creepy too. And then this is my first not so good surprise. This was actually this was a kind of a good surprise. It was not a good surprise. So this is from Tides of Annihilation. This is a game I have been anticipating and hyped for since I heard about it. It's been a long time, and the reason it's kind of a not so good surprise because I was hoping and I was almost banking on this game being at a state of play this year, giving us a release date, giving us something, giving us a demo, but it wasn't there. But they released this little over a minute trailer yesterday, like at the same day as the state of play, and it's not like a release date thing or anything, just like a little, just a little 1 minute thing celebrating. It says Happy Spring Horse Festival, I think it is, the Year of the Horse. So that was kind of cool that they put that out there. So I know like the project's not done. The game is still development or coming out soon maybe. So it was like not a good surprise, but then a good surprise. So, but yeah, so that's the first surprise of, being not so good, but end up being, pretty good, because that was cool that they put that out last night. And now for the surprise that was amazing, we had this trailer. And this is a John Wick game. And John Wick is my favorite movies. I've seen them dozens and dozens of times. All of them, they're incredible. So as soon as I seen that dude walking in, I was like, is this just a John Wick movie or a John Wick game? And then I seen this, like, oh my goodness, I couldn't believe it. So I know they tried some John Wick games in the past, and they're they're not good. But this one, I mean, you got the music, it's just like the movie. From what I understand, it's gonna take place, within the movie timeline somewhere. It's currently in development, so it's not like there's no release date or anything. So I imagine it's probably a couple of years out, maybe a year or two. I don't know. But I saw this trailer. This was the trailer of the night for me. This was incredible. I was like, holy crap! I literally got goosebumps when I seen this. Yep, yeah. He's got the Pit Viper there. That's just an awesome pistol, man. This is gonna be so good, guys. It's got the music from the movies, and this is actually captured on PS5 right here. So this footage right here is from PS5. That's gonna be amazing. I cannot wait for that. That's like instant hype right there. But yeah, so I just wanted to go through, give you some of my thoughts on the state of play, what I thought, some games that I'm looking forward to playing, and some surprises that I had. And yeah, if if you guys have any questions, you want to talk about it, let me know what you guys liked. Let me know what you wanted to see. Maybe something you were expecting to see that didn't show up. I will say there's one other game that I was looking forward to seeing, and or something from maybe, and that would have been something from Naughty Dog, maybe Intergalactic, which you know I'm on the fence about. But that's going to come out before Last of Us 3. I do like the Last of Us games. Those are not really the show, but the games. I like the games. But yeah, other than that, yeah, I hope you guys have a great night, and we'll see you in the next one.